In a world where time seems to race by faster than ever, we often overlook the silent guardians of our days. Have you ever paused to consider what lies behind the ticking seconds and chiming hours? From the sun-kissed shadows of ancient sundials to the quantum precision of today's atomic clocks, these instruments have not only measured but shaped our understanding of time itself. How did civilizations synchronize their lives around a concept as ethereal as time? And how do these clocks reflect more than just numbers on a face? They mirror our quest for order and continuity in an ever-changing world. Join us as we wind back the hands to explore the rich tapestry woven by the humble clock, an object that has been much more than meets the eye. In the heart of ancient civilizations, where sunlight danced across stone and sand, sundials stood as silent sentinels. These instruments were more than just tools for measuring time. They were deeply embedded in daily life and religious rituals. As the sun moved steadily across the sky, casting longer shadows at dawn and shorter ones at noon, these shadow markers became sacred guides. Imagine standing in the warm embrace of an ancient marketplace, the bustling sounds of commerce mingling with the steady drip of water from a clepsydra or water clock. The sundial's shadow, a silent partner to the passing hours, moved ever so slightly with each ray of sunlight. This movement was not just a change in measurement, but a sacred transition, marking moments when prayers were offered and offerings were made. Consider the temples, where priests relied on these shadows for precise timing. The angle of light striking the sundial would signal the exact moment to perform rituals, creating a harmony between celestial movements and human actions. In this way, sundials became conduits between the divine and the earthly realm, guiding followers in their worship and observance. The sensory experience was rich, the soft whisper of shadows growing longer at dusk, the cool stone beneath bare feet as worshippers gathered, the distant call to prayer echoing through air tinged with incense. Sundials were not merely objects but living entities that breathed life in the routines of ancient societies. In this tapestry of daily life and religious practice, sundials played a pivotal role. They symbolized the cyclical nature of existence, reminding inhabitants of the inexorable passage of time and their place within it. Through these simple yet profound instruments, ancient civilizations found order in their days and meaning in their rituals. As we move forward from the ancient sundials into the era of mechanical clocks, we witness a remarkable transformation that mirrors the transition from agrarian to industrial societies. Imagine the shift from a world where time was marked by natural rhythms, sunrise and sunset, to one governed by precise ticks and chimes. One of the most striking examples is the development of the tower clock in Europe during the 14th century. These grand structures were not just markers of time but symbols of civic pride. Just as towering spires reached for the heavens, these clocks stood as testaments to human ingenuity and precision. Their loud chimes echoed through city streets, signaling the passing hours with a regularity that would have been foreign in earlier times. The introduction of mechanical clocks brought about an unprecedented uniformity in work schedules. No longer did life revolve around the sun's position or local church bells. Instead, it was synchronized to the steady hands of timekeeping machines. Think of these clocks as conductors of a grand symphony, each tick and tock a note played in harmony with the bustling activities below. Consider also the invention of the pendulum clock by Christian Huygens in 1656. The pendulum's rhythmic swing offered an accuracy never seen before, reducing timekeeping errors from hours to mere seconds. This innovation was like threading a needle through the fabric of society. It allowed for more precise planning and coordination. The impact on social norms cannot be overstated. As work schedules became standardized, so too did leisure times, leading to new patterns in dining, entertainment, and even sleeping habits. The mechanical clock was no longer just a tool, but a cultural force shaping daily life from morning until night. From the towering church clocks to the personal pocket watches that emerged later, Each step forward in mechanical timekeeping technology echoed through society like ripples in a pond. These innovations not only influenced how work was organized but also redefined social interactions and community rhythms, laying the groundwork for our modern understanding of time. As we reflect on the journey of clocks from ancient sundials to today's atomic marvels, it becomes clear that these devices are more than just timekeepers. They're touchstones of human progress and cultural evolution. Just as pocket watches in Victorian times transformed personal interactions by making timekeeping a portable accessory, so too do modern atomic clocks underpin our digital age with their precision. Think about the intricacies yet to be explored. How might future generations view today's reliance on milliseconds? What undiscovered aspects of social dynamics will new technologies in timekeeping reveal as we continue to miniaturize and perfect time measurement, from smartwatches that track daily rhythms to atomic clocks guiding GPS satellites? What deeper insights into human behavior and societal structures await? In the vast tapestry of history, clocks have not only measured our days but woven threads of continuity through cultural norms and technological advancements. They remind us that while we measure time with increasing precision, the meaning behind those measurements is ever evolving, shaped by the contexts in which they are embedded. As we look to the future, one cannot help but wonder how the next leap forward in timekeeping will transform our lives. Will it be a new way of perceiving time? A technology that syncs human activity with unprecedented accuracy? Whatever lies ahead, clocks will continue to serve as more than just keepers of time. They'll remain central to understanding and shaping our world.